Welcome to the very first video, the very first episode of the Wanderers Zone, the voice of the Bolton Wanderers fans. I'm Darren. You may have seen me elsewhere around the internet, but this will be where everything Bolton Wanderers will be performing. My club, from match previews, watch-alongs, post-game reactions, transfer talk, and everything in between from a fan's perspective. Now, if you are a proud Bolton Trotters, Wanderers, Whites fan, you've got to subscribe to this channel. I'd love to get to know all of you as we continue to push up to the divisions, hopefully one day to the Premier League. We are on the start of something special, and you guys will be the very, very pillar of it. Now let's get stuck in. This Saturday we begin with Plymouth Argyle travelling to the Tough Sheet in our first home fixture of the League One season. It's a massive one. They've just came down from the Championship, and all of the fans are going to be behind this team. And also, this is Steven Schumacher's old club. You might remember something from 4-0, a certain result from Wembley Stadium a couple of years ago. That Steven Schumacher was actually managing the opposition. I wonder where that came from.
Morley will try again from the corner. It's a good one. It's all going Wanderers' way.
Ah, sweet memories. Now let's start with what the boss had to say in this one. The press conference yesterday took place, and he's obviously not taking anything lightly. Schumacher said he's looking forward to being back on home soil and a Plymouth side with clear promotion ambitions. I'm sure us as a club, we've got similar ambitions to them as well. He admitted they did a lot of good things last week against Stockport. Obviously, that defeat, that was 2-0. We lost at Edgeley Park. We lost there 5-0 the year before, the season before that. And obviously, it's a little bit disappointing. We obviously did a lot of things right in the first half. Even as a neutral, you could say that Bolton Wanderers were very, very unlucky, or even Stockport were very, very lucky to get away with 3 points, let alone a 2-0 result with that. But we just couldn't quite get the results. Steven Schumacher has very openly admitted that. One quote that stood out for me, he said that we need to be streetwise, not just give the ball away cheaply, and managing the big moments better. I like that sort of mentality. You can tell he's frustrated how he threw away the momentum last week, and many times before. We've seen this on the we saw this last year in the Rotherham game, where we had a lot of chances, but we couldn't be able to convert them. We can't be doing that this year if we really want to get out of this division. He also highlighted that the importance of home form, especially in a season of promotion, saying if we want promotion, our fans, the Tough Sheet, needs to become a fortress. And he's absolutely spot on. We've seen things under the past where when the fans really get behind them, away teams really hate coming to the stadium to play. They really don't like the atmosphere, and if we can create this sort of mindset around it, I'm sure we're going to have a good season. But the fans, we've got to be backing these players from minute 1 to minute 90 tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this video. If you're going to the game, back the lads, because we've got to be backing behind these guys. No major changes for the squad this weekend. Schumacher has confirmed that the new signing, Sam Dolby, who got injured during pre-season, is still out. He's coming close to full speed, but not training fully just yet. Will Forrester, Richard Taylor, Kyle Dempsey, and Victor Adebayo are all progressing well, but will not feature in this match against Plymouth. So basically, we are going to be going with the same squad that went to Stockport last weekend, and that means this is a big opportunity for these lads who started to step up and make a statement in front of the home crowd. We need to have a big statement if we want to have a big season this year. So let's talk recent history between these two sides. Since 2019, we've played Plymouth 6 times. They've won 4. We've won once and drawn once. But it's the big one. The biggest achievement in Bolton Wanderers history. That win at Wembley Stadium that I referenced earlier on in the video. The 2023 Papa John's Trophy final where we thrashed them 4-0. Stephen Schumacher at that time was crying, seeing it in his podcast when he did it with the Bolton Wanderers official YouTube channel. That taking our first cup title in 1989, since 1989, and felt like a turning point, to be really honest. Plymouth are now back in League One after coming down from the Championship last season. They've got a new manager, and under a new system, we've got a boss who knows them inside out. He's obviously worked there. He was part of that League One winning season that won that title in 2023, team in Schumacher. That could possibly give us the edge going into the match. So a few things to look out for coming out on this Saturday. Can we be able to clean up the errors in possession? Schumacher clearly wants more control and composure. Will Joe Randall be unleashed onto the pitch? Last week, he was quite shocking. I thought he had quite a good pre-season. He was quite lethal against Preston in the pre-season game. To see him on the bench against Stockport, I find it quite surprising. Will Stephen Schumacher feature him in this game, or will he stick with the midfield trio? Can we manage the set pieces better? We were quite wasteful last weekend with the set pieces. The first goal last week came from a 4-goal kick as well. Teddy Sharman-Lowe wasn't the best performance from him, in my opinion. He did make a few saves, but not the best performance from him. That's obviously got to improve. And obviously, we still lack that striker. We saw with the wings, the way we play with inverted wings with Cozier Dubry and Thierry Gale. But will we be able to finish those chances, right? Will there be better support in the front? So here's my prediction. I'm going for Bolton 2, Plymouth 1. I think it will be tight, but with the home fans behind us and Schumacher knowing how to hurt his former club, I fancy us to get the job done tomorrow. But I want to hear from you. What's your score predictions? And would you make any changes to the starting 11? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section below, and don't forget that I will be at the game itself, so hopefully I'll be able to make a mini match vlog for you guys, and obviously a post-game reaction straight after the game, listing down what my thoughts are straight after full time outside the ground. Hit the bell button so you do not miss it. But that has been me for this preview. Thank you for being a part of the first match preview in the history, and hopefully it will be a very memorable history to come for Bolton Wanderers here in this upload. If you are a proud member of the Whites Army, please drop your thoughts below, and let's build this platform together. Together we will be stronger. See you guys on Saturday tomorrow. Come on, you Whites! Come on!